So I've seen Ophelia like 3 times at Tate Britain, and it's only very recently that I kind of found out like the story, kind of like the story behind the making of Ophelia, which I thought was very interesting. So let's gossip about it. This particular Ophelia is by John Everett Millais, and if you are familiar with the Shakespearean lore, you would know that like this Ophelia is basically a character from Hamlet. And it really doesn't matter if you've seen this painting before because I think we'd all agree that it's really fucking beautiful. Like the details. So to make this painting, basically Millais needed a model, and the model was Elizabeth Siddal. And to create the scene, basically Elizabeth Siddal, she had to be lying in the bathtub of water. And usually the bathtub would be heated, so it would be warm water that she's like lying in. But then one day the heat just went out, and Millais was painting, like he was like in his little world painting, and Elizabeth Siddal, she had like really good work ethic, so she didn't say anything at all, and that wasn't exactly sexy because she actually got sick from doing that. It wasn't as if like she caught a cold that would go away in a week, but she actually caught pneumonia. So Elizabeth Siddal's dad, like obviously like he was pissed, like and he was threatening lawsuit against Millais. But I think they negotiated or something because eventually, I don't think he ended up suing Millais, because Millais agreed to pay for Elizabeth Siddal's medical bill. You know how they say to get into the art world, you kind of have to suffer? Maybe this is the kind of commitment that they were expecting. Also, Elizabeth Siddal, she was more than just a model. Like, this woman, she was also an artist in her own right. But most people just reduce her to a model, which I guess was kind of what I did here in the entire video. But hey, I'm making a disclaimer now so you know that she was both a model and an artist. And I guess it already made me better than most of the tour guides out there who never even bother mentioning that.